Good morning, my beautiful Virgos. How are you guys? I missed you while I was on my adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed the shorts that I put up of my adventure. It was kind of, the internet was, we had a internet puck with us, but it was still kind of spotty at times. So I wasn't able to post as much as I had wanted to, but I hope you guys enjoyed what I did get to post. Guys, if this does not resonate for you, please check out your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Okay, they all have a little bit of something to tell you. Also, no negative comments, guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. Check out another reader, you know. But if it does resonate for you, please take that split second, hit that thumbs up button, leave me a comment. And if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe and click on that bell for all notifications, okay? We are cleansing your energy field for the rest of October. What does Spirit want you to know? The Moonology deck I'm using is by Jasmine Boland. It's great. I love it. It's become my favorite. We do have a new moon on the 14th, and we have a full moon on the 24th. So let's see for my beautiful Virgos, what is the energy? Ooh, accept help. Very nice. I like that. That's accepting heaven's help, accepting other people's help. So whatever you're going through at this time, know that there is help out there for you. Okay. So we have shadow work. Don't we just love shadow work? I had some shadow work, hey, I had to do myself in the past week. So I get it. I understand it. So what is it in your shadow, right? In your shadow that causes like a block around being open to receiving help? Okay. By the next full moon, which is the 24th, okay, you're releasing something from doing this shadow work. Okay. I know for me, accepting help and receiving was a very challenging thing for me because I was always a person who took care of myself, right? I only depended on myself, and that had to do with a lot of wounds that I had from my childhood. So, work on being able to receive guidance and help from others. Okay. So, you could also be trying to help someone who's having a hard time accepting your help. Well, what is it around having to help somebody who I don't want to say doesn't want to help themselves, but isn't open, right? They're not open to receiving the help. Okay. There may be some shadow work around, surrendering to the fact that we can't help everybody, right? You have to help yourselves. People have to help themselves. So let's see where this reading is going. For my beautiful Virgos, for the rest of October 2023, Spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to know regarding the crowning energy of their reading? Regarding the crowning energy of their reading, Spirit. King of Crystals. So there you are, showing up in your own reading. There's something here that you're having to make a decision for yourself. Okay? Something that you're really excited about. It's a creativity type of energy. Something that's really going to allow you to shine your light. There could also be a fire sign coming into your life, and Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But you're definitely at the forefront here. Definitely at the forefront. And, you know, making a decision, look at you, the star. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, this is also about a wish of yours coming true. But there is a choice you have to make about releasing something in your life that is no longer serving you. Okay, it's going through that transformation. Okay, there's something that has to do with, it's not about control. It's about you reaching for the stars. Okay, it's about you reaching for the stars, overcoming something that has been blocking you, a past hurt, a past pain, right? It's something that's been holding you back that you are going to be looking at, and it's your choice. It's your choice. Do you want to transform into this beautiful butterfly and, you know, let the how's that song go? The wind beneath your wings, let the wind beneath your wings carry you into the sun? What else do you want to tell us, Spirit, about this crowning energy? What else do we need to know about this crowning energy, Spirit? Knight of Feathers. You're going to see the clarity in this. You're going to know exactly what this is when it happens for you. Okay? And then it's just simply about taking action and keeping your focus on what it is you want to create in your life. The High Priestess, following your intuition. This is all about healing. The Star card is also a very healing card, a very transformative card. It's finding your inner peace and following what your intuition is telling you. So what is your intuition screaming out to you? Even though it's a quiet voice, right? Our intuition is a quiet voice, but it's when you keep having that repeated, right? That little repeated nudge that gives you the clarity, right? And you're like, okay, this is like the third time I've been thinking about this. The Shaman, divine wisdom, spiritual power. Ooh, really rising up above. Really rising up above something that has been holding you back. This could be starting to happen for you in the next 3 days. It is going to cause you to reflect. Okay, this is something that you need to do some inner reflection on. But you're going to overcome it so, like, beautifully. Like, I don't even feel like there's any, like, I don't see any emotions here. It's just simply like acknowledging this block, right? Acknowledging it and then just simply like overcoming it. Like for me, when I was away, I will share this story with you. When I was away in Italy, my ex-sister-in-law passed away. Now, this was somebody who caused a lot of pain in my life, a lot of hurt in my heart. And it involved one of my children. And it was like, whenever I, would visit or whenever I would spend time, she always made herself known, right? She would show up, she would, and she was a very manipulative person where my son was concerned. And when I first heard of her passing, I didn't really know how to take it. And then me and my son were watching the sunset, and of all places in Rome, Italy, right? There's artists all over Rome, right? Singers and opera singers and cello players, and just amazing. It's amazing. And there were these two guys playing guitar, and all of a sudden, one of the songs they sung was "Take Me Home to the Place I Belong," West Virginia, and it was a song my ex-sister-in-law used to sing to my children all the time. And I used to say to her, "This isn't where they belong. They belong with me." So at first, me and my son chuckled, right? Because, being an evidential medium, being a shaman, there, I know there is an afterlife, right? I channel them, and they make themselves known, right? And she was definitely making herself known. And at first, I was like, really? Really? Even on my trip to Italy, you're going to just show up uninvited? You're just going to make yourself known, right? Now, that was all the hurt that was in me. And then all of a sudden, I became emotional. And my son was like, "Mom, what's wrong?" And I was honest with him, and I said, "Look," I said, "I have very mixed feelings about your aunt's passing." I said, "She caused me a lot of pain. She caused me a lot of hurt." But I also realized in processing it that it was really time for me to let go of all that pain and hurt, because she can't hurt me anymore. Right? She can't hurt me anymore. She can't cause interference anymore. She has no influence whatsoever in my life going forward. So I was able to release that. And that's what this feels like, right? It's not like a long, emotional, drawn out healing. It's, you're recognizing it, you're choosing, okay? You're choosing to overcome this and heal it and become wiser because of it. And then you share it with others, because you're gaining the truth about your own healing process and how it works. And you take the time to reflect on this, on yourself. This is a reflection of yourself that you are healing at this time. So let's see, what is this Three of Feathers? So we have the Four of Acorns. It's about stability. It's about feeling stable. It's about finding your community, feeling like, where is it that you belong? Some of you may be feeling lost as to where you belong. Look at this. I love it. We have the Empress and we have the Nine of Feathers, right? This is about self-empowerment. This is about nurturing the self, seeing your own beauty, seeing your own abundance, realizing, right, that you are stable. You are in a good place. So there is no more room for this pain, right? There is no more room for this in your life, because you have transformed. And for some of you, the accepting help, right, is about getting help from your community and being open, and I get that, okay? Like I said in the beginning, I have always been one that only depended on myself. And when I started my healing journey, and then wanted to start helping others on their healing journey by sharing my tools with them, I, started finding the community of where I belonged, right? But it still took me time, right, to overcome having to do everything on my own. And I remember with one of the yoga studios that I started with the owner, we were talking one day and I just started crying. And I said to her, it's very hard for me to work with other people, meaning like other people who are owners of businesses, or I said it's to create something together with somebody was very hard for me because I've spent my life doing everything on my own. So that was something I had to work at and overcome, right? And that's what I feel like is happening here for you. You're overcoming having to do things on your own. And by doing that, you open yourself up to everything that wants to come into your life. So let's see, what is the final outcome, Spirit? Well, that didn't take long. What is the final outcome for my beautiful Virgos? Look at this, 10 of shells, 9 of shells. Your wishes are coming true. Absolutely. This is going to give you power. This is going to give you strength. This is going to allow you to move forward freely, effortlessly, and put you on the right path. So have no fear in what you're healing at this time, because blessings are getting ready to really pour into your life. And write it in the comments below. I am open for all the blessings that are on their way. I am open to all of the blessings that are on the way. Embrace the change. There you go, guys. If this resonated for you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me how it resonated. Write in the comments. I am ready for this change. I am open to the blessings that are going to be pouring into my life. If you're new, please subscribe and click on the bell for all notifications. Until next time, guys, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye.